welcome to a brand new Cricket Captain 2018 series, where today we're going to be starting our New Zealand career mode in Cricket Captain 2018. If you guys remember, we started one in 2017, however, I lost the save file because I transferred computers, but nevertheless, 2018 is now out, so why not go ahead and start a brand new career mode on that. And we're gonna probably only play test matches because I don't like the limited over stuff. They're pretty garbage. I'm terrible at them, so we're just gonna stick with first class. However, we will look back a lot of the time at who gets picked for the one days and stuff like that, just to keep, I guess, in the loop. Let's get into it. Alright, here we are. We're going to roll on. I think we are the 1st of April 2018, so we've got to do some simulating. But before we do, let's just look at where we start in the world, of course. We start 5th on the test rankings, 6th on the one-day rankings, and 5th on the T20 rankings. Right, let's get straight into it with a big simulation. I think we should just look at the squad. Let's go to the squad. Who has the game picked? The game says we cannot pick Luke Ronke because he has retired from the test format. So is Brendan McCullum. It's picking an interesting player bunch. What is up with Munro? Munro retired from test matches. Oh, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Jeet Patel also did the same. Well, we have to remove. Oh, I guess he's not picked in the squad. I see. Okay. This is our selected squad. We've got Seth Rance, Ish Sodhi, good pick. Henry, it's a pretty good pick, although I don't know about Henry. I don't think we should pick Rance, if I'm honest. Yet. Chapman, I guess we can give him a crack. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Although Kane Williamson's form is not the best, but you kind of have to back him, being one of the better batsmen in the world, I guess, at the moment. Satner's out for 2 more weeks with the knee injury, pretty similar to real life, so we're going to remove him, which is a big blow too, because he was really kind of our main spinner there. First class. Holy cow. We only played one game, and Robbie O'Donnell has scored 169. Apparently this guy, Jeff Case. Okay, interesting. Tasman Jones. Blundell. George Worker might not be a bad option. Seifert Phillips. No, not really. Nichols only averaging 21, but I'm sure we could back Nichols, I would think. We ignore all these guys because a lot of them haven't played. Although he's played one game at Jazz. He got picked in real life as well recently, so I think we should just go with him, because that's a pretty good indication that he's probably alright. What else do we have in our squad? 3 batsmen, 4 batsmen. Martin Guptill. YOLO, why not? No, not really YOLO. I'm a fan of Martin Guptill, why not put him in there? We've got 4 opening batsmen, which is pretty good. 3 all-rounders. We might want another all-rounder spinner, I would think. Otherwise, we've got enough bowlers and enough keepers. We've got 2 keepers there. Enough batsmen, so yeah, we probably just want one more all-rounder. I think Bracewell just got injured, didn't he? His fitness is pretty low. Yeah, he's out 3 weeks with a broken finger. That's such a shame. Wait, who else does he play for? Oh, okay, I don't know. McPeak is fast, so I'm not 100% sure. No spinners really up here. Yeah, I can't see too many spinners by the looks of it. Although George Worker did score a 50. I think we should pick George Worker. Although we might have to drop. How is Rival done? Who's pretty crap? Williamson's out of form, but yet somehow he scored 51 average this year already. For goodness sake, game, make up your mind. Yeah, I mean, G Rival, mate, that's not what we're looking for. I'm going to drop Rival. I'm not looking for someone who's going to average 20, although Nichols, I could probably let away. But he's probably on the cusp. Please select more players before coming. I haven't selected them, of course. Who was... Oh, I guess that just rounded out my XI pretty well then. Although I'd like to pick someone more informed though. Who's our highest run scorer? You can't really pick Robbie O'Donnell really though. And unfortunately we can't pick Josh Tasman-Jones as much as I really, really want to. He's only played 3 games. We don't really want to make too much of a risky selection, I'd say. We want to make a pretty good selection based on someone playing a lot of games. And playing 3 games for me is not quite enough. Will Young? Maybe. Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to pick Tasman-Jones because I think that's a pretty good option to take. Alright, so I think it's actually picked who I wanted to go, which is nice. We have a lot of debutants, but I think that's good looking forward in this career mode. So, who are we going to pick? Guptill probably opening up with Tasman-Jones. Do we think? I'm not sure. It's either Tasman-Jones or Worker. Nichols, I guess. Is he a spin specialist? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Look at that. Ross Taylor, I guess we have to keep picking for now. He's going to retire soon anyway, I would think. Ross Taylor. He's pretty old, 34. Well, keep picking him for now. BJ Watley's going to get some keeping. We're running out of sessions, actually. I might have to put some in bowling. Saudi, Bolton, Wagner. And we're going to pick either Sodi. What about this current year? A Jazz is pretty good. Sodi is not so good. We're going to pick a Jazz instead of Sodi this game. Because Sodi has shown less form than a Jazz. But, again, I'm open to changes at any time. Otherwise, I'm not really sure who else to pick in the middle here. I think we'll finalise that once we get cracking in the game. Otherwise, fielding, I guess can go to Tom Latham as well. And physio can go to, I think that looks like Josh Tasman-Jones is in a bit of a pickle. And everyone else is pretty even, so we're going to give it to Trent Bolt, who's probably going to need it later on. Alright, let us crack into the game. So we're ranked 5th. They are ranked 6th in the world. Let us look at how we got that ranking though. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. There's a page for it. Hang on, I'll get there, guys. Sorry. It's history. It's history. Oh, you just go to team details. Performance, here we go. Right. In our test history, the last away series we drew 1-1. So if we can win this game, we can get 2 points. 1 point. I think get 1 for drawing, none for losing, and 2 for winning. So I'll be looking to do that in this game, right? Let us see who we're going to pick. So, this is going to be really interesting. I don't know why BJ1 counts as opening. That's really odd. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. George Worker seems like a pretty good asset to have in this team because he can open the batting and bowl for us. Williamson at 3, Taylor at 4, Chapman. Nichols at the moment can go 5. 6. DeGrondome or Anderson? Anderson looks more in form. I guess we'll pick Anderson then. I don't think we should pick Anderson. I think we should be playing a few too many bowlers this game. We're going to play Astle at 6, BJ Walling at 7, and then we're going to have, unfortunately, a little bit of shortage in the batting department. Although, actually, we are bowling. We probably don't even need a specialist spinner because we've got 2 all-rounders here. So we're actually alright. So I think we should bring another batsman. We should bring Martin Guptill maybe. And then he can bat like... Maybe George Worker can bat 3. Kane Williamson can go 4. Ross Taylor 5. Nichols 6. Astle 7. Watling... No, Watling can go 7. Astle can go 8. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess. I think Watling should definitely keep over Latham because opening the batting and keeping is a bit of a push. So we're going to give George Worker his maiden test cap. I don't know. I feel like we should pick one more spin bowler, but at the same time, I'm happy Neil Wagner could get the job done. So, I think this should be good enough. We'll find out, though. I think Williamson should go 3. Worker 4. Worker can solidify at number 4. Oof, I don't know. It's really tough. Not sure. I think we'll go with it. We'll go Worker 3, and then Williamson go 4. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna wait. Sorry. Back. What are the conditions like? The conditions are baking. The bounce is average. So let's get into it. They're playing Aslam, Ali. You can read the line up there. All right. Tails, and we lose. Tails always fails, as I say, and we're bowling. It's a pretty bad time to bowl, but you know, even on a good pitch. The opposition batsman might not get off to the best start. You just don't know. Alright, here we go. Saudi. Oh, my bad. Highlights are on pretty high. We're going to do chances only. So I don't think many will be created in the first wee while until we bring George Worker on for some spin and Neil Wagner on for some quick bowling. I'm going to bowl Astle. Bolt again, Astle, and they've made it through to lunch, 87 without loss. After about 30 odd overs, Ali's on 50. Not a great start by the boys, but hopefully we can pull things back. Not doing terribly. Here we go, Bolt's Ali. Good ball, but unfortunately just a swing and miss. Wagner can come in. Who's done better of Astle and Worker? Worker's doing better. Okay. Worker can come on there. Be a bit more aggressive to Aslam, I reckon. Offside. We'll keep it straight. Back foot. Pitch it up. Outside off. Outside off. Pitch it up. Keep it straight. Go aggressive to Aslam, I reckon. Try and get Aslam out. That's the goal. Unfortunately, it's not working the best as much as I'd really like it. Go back to Tim Southey. Yeah, give Tim Southey a shot. Gonna go a bit defensive on Aslam. Not really getting the chance that we want, but here we go. Finally a chance. Yeah, there we go. After a long opening stand, they finally get the first wicket to the New Zealanders. Can we snag 2 just before tea? Yes, we can. Azhar Ali is gone for 93. Caught behind. That's a good start. I think we're going to go quite aggressive. Try and take another wicket before they get set in. Is probably the ideal way. We're going to look at this. Southey with the wicket. That's good stuff. Yeah, here we go. Worker again. That was also Worker's maiden test wicket, so congratulations to him. Saad Shafiq. Popped it straight up. 10-ball duck. We'll take that. Yeah, again. Aggressive field might work here. Work to Ali. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Who is this? Okay. I've never heard of him, but that's right. Saad, I guess. Ali. And this aggressive bowling is working pretty well here. Bolt. Just outside the line, I think. Yes. Worker. He's bowled a lot. He's doing good though. Astel's going to come on for a trundle. New ball is available, so we're going to give it to Bolt and Wagner. Just going to bowl the new ball this game. Doesn't usually, but there you go. He's taken a wicket, and Worker also snags his first catch in Test cricket. Bolt. Outside the line. Correct, yes. Bolt's pretty low on stamina. Can he snag another one? No. We're going to bring back... This pacer seems to be actually doing alright here, so... Going to keep going with him. Wagner. That's a swing and a miss, and that's the end of day one. Very hard fought day. Oh, they are 264 for 5. England and West Indies are about to play a couple of international games the following day. So let's get straight into it. Gonna be a little bit more gentle towards Ahmed because he seems pretty set. Actually, though, it's pretty early in the day. We should probably go after him while he is not seeing the ball the best. We're going to go after Bolt. Not a whole lot of chances created here, so we're going to pull it back a little bit. Southey. Oh, just bowls a Yorker, unfortunately. We're going to get Trent Bolt to attack. Actually going to bring on Worker for the first time today. Bring Wagner back on. Can he do some damage? Yes, he can. Rips straight through Inzamam ul Haq. And that's not too bad. Worker. To Khan. Oh, I don't know how it's gone under the stumps, but there you go. It's gone under the stump, and we've got him caught behind. So there you go. Congratulations to George Worker for his 3rd Test wicket. Doing pretty good. Wagner to Ashraf. No. Oh, Pakistan have got a pretty good lead here. And Ahmed's going pretty well, so we're going to just pull back the aggression on him. Big time. Oh, what a catch by Taylor at short leg there. Can we deny Ahmed scoring a ton? That'd be great to do. Not out, I don't think. No. Umpire's not convinced. Oh, he's nicked it this... Oh. Let's just review that again, guys. He nicked it behind, but unfortunately, it was a no ball. That is unfortunate. End of the first session. Pakistan have got a very good lead here, but hopefully we can use Astel to break something. Astel. I'm going to bowl Bolt. He has not taken a wicket this innings. Can he do so now? Khan looks pitched outside leg. Correct. Can he get a wicket this time? Not out again. Unfortunately, just can't get Ahmed. No, there we go. Finally, he snicks behind. Gone for 113. Well played to him. And Pakistan have almost got 400. Well, let's bowl Wagner. Try and get them all out. There you go. All out. Caught by Taylor. We're chasing 400. Not really chasing, but 400 to try and get ourselves a first innings lead. Right. Good luck to Tom Latham and Martin Guptill, who's playing in his 48th test, and Latham in his 37th. Now to Guptill. Swings and misses, I think. No, he's got a feather on it. And he's walking early. 6 off 15, George Worker to the crease. Unfortunate for Martin Guptill on his test return. Amir to Worker. Oh, he's nicked behind. Has he? Yes, he has. Just to feather through. Kane Williamson. And that is T on day 2. We're not looking very good. 17 for 2. Starting once again. It's a pretty tough pitch to bat on by the look of it, considering now it's going to be spinning quite a bit. Oh, he edges that straight. Latham, he's going to get a boundary for it. Not a bad approach here by New Zealanders so far. Khan to Williamson though. Oh, he's missed it. What about? Latham is pretty set. Williamson. Ooh. Just to dab that down to third man, just misses it. Khan to Williamson. 91 for 2. Ooh, getting some sharp turn there. He's nicked it down to third man for 4. And that brings up Tom Latham's 15th half century in Test match cricket. Congratulations to him. He's pretty good in the subcontinent. And we end day 2, 110 for 2. When did their second work? Oh, their first partnership was pretty good, eh? We're going to have to start again, unfortunately. Doing pretty good. Getting back into it. Oh, swinging and misses it. Yes, just a swing and a miss. That's it. Oh no, is this a run out? He's running. No, he gets in. Good. Oh, I thought they ran himself out there, but they're all good. 140 for 2, Khan to Williamson. Oh, he's edged it up. Is there a man there? There is. He's gone for 58 at last. 157 ball, 58. Well played to him. But it has left us 140 for 3, still trailing by 259 runs. Ross Taylor's getting set in, not too bad. Khan to Latham now. Oh, that looks pretty good. No, it's not out. I'm not sure how that isn't out. But we live on, I guess. Oh, yep. There is a sharp turn on this pitch. Their bounce is uneven and the pitch is very average, so just need to keep going. Lunch of day 3, we're 158 for 3. Latham moves into the 80s. Oh, good nut. Latham. Oh, he's nicked behind for 85 though. Big blow. Big blow. We needed him to go on and try and make a ton there, but it is what it is. Oh, it's Nichols missed that, he has. Nichols needs to try and get himself into some form here, but Pakistan taking the new ball may not help. There's Ashraf to Nichols. It's just a swing and miss. Oh, my bad, wrong guy. It's good. Ross Taylor has now set himself in. Nichols is pretty set too. Oh, that's good. Good ball. That's 50 for Ross Taylor at the end of day 3, is it? I think. No, at the end of the second session on day 3. We still trail Pakistan by 158 runs, so we probably need to get a bit of a move on here, but otherwise we are doing all right. Ross Taylor brought up his 29th first class 29th test match 50. So let's see what we can do. Can't to Nichols. Oh, he stumped, I think. Yeah, he stumped through his legs. Nichols has gone for 18 off 80. BJ Watling to the crease. Way outside league. I don't even know why they asked the question for that one. They would not do that in real life, but whatever. Aslam to Watling. He's nicked it up and is caught by Inzamam Haq for 7. That's not the best performance by him in this test. Oh, Ross Taylor's been hit there, even though it looked like it hit his pad. Is he going to be okay, or is he going to retire hurt? He is okay. He's nicked it for 4 as well, just to help his matter. Moves into the 90s. That's good news, because he was, and it still is, closing in on his century at the moment. Ali to Astle. Oh, swing and a miss. Amir to Taylor. Another swing and a miss. Bowling well at the moment, Pakistan. Amir to Taylor again. Outside the line, I think. Yep. Taylor does get his century. I don't know if this is it. I could be wrong. No, I don't think that's it. It's this one. No, it's not that one either. It's this one. It's this one. There you go. Push into the offside. Runs the single. And gets what is his 18th Test match century. Pretty good for New Zealand, that's for sure, because we don't play too many tests. Right, we need to get a bit of a move on now. Oh, he's been hit again. Can he recover this time? We need Taylor for the rest of this match, and he is okay. Thank goodness for that. Swing and a miss there by Astle. Just need to get a bit of a move on if we can here. Try and see if we can get to that lead and push on. If we'd actually get a result in this match. Can't Astle. 366 for 6. That looks pretty good, and he's gone. We're going to keep Tim Southey's aggression pretty high. Oh, has he missed that? No, he's nicked it. Taylor's gone for 141. Pakistan lead by 25. And that's the end of day 3. Really just need to try and get as many runs as we can. As close as we can to this total. That's gone, unfortunately. Southey is gone. We're down to the last wicket stand. And that is gone. We trail by 19 going into the second innings. Although we do not have a whole lot of time left in the match. Only 2 days pretty much left in this match. We're going to have to go hard at the start. See if we can get a wicket. Bolt to Aslam. He's nicked it, unfortunately, past Bolt's head. Which doesn't really make sense, but that's how it is. Bolt to Aslam again. Ooh. Good bowling. Oh, that looks pretty good this time, though. And is given. Get Aslam for 16. This time we get an early wicket. That could change the momentum of this innings. Outside leg. Wagner to Ol Hark. Oh, catch. Oh, it's gone over the slips. 4. You have to say that's very unlucky. Oh, who do we bowl now? Worker. Worker to Inzamam Haq. Oh, is that a nick? I don't think so. No, it's not. Wagner to Ul Haq. Good take, but unfortunately, nothing on it. Pakistan pretty much, in effect, 85 for 1, although they're 66 for 1. Worker to Ul Haq. And he's missed that one. Wagner to Ali. Catch, yes, he's gone. Caught by Taylor. And that is a pretty big wicket there. Wagner to Shafiq. Oh, he's nicked it past his leg stump and he's gone for a 5-ball duck. Let's get stuck into these. Is what I meant to say. Apologies. And there we go. Worker is LBW. Worker got the LBW. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Wagner to Sahel. Oh, he's nicked for 4. Shot. We're going to get Saudi to come in place of Wagner. 101 for 4, Pakistan. Work to Al-Haq. Ooh, well bowled. Worker's doing the great job there at the other end. Saudi to Sahel. Ooh. Really keeping the opposition tied down. Although he is running out of stamina, so we're going to bring on Wagner and Bolt in tandem. And unfortunately, that's just another play and a miss. And that is T on day 4 here. And they are pretty well ahead, Pakistan. 190 ahead with 6 wickets in the bag. Going to try and look to bring Saudi on to Sahel. And we're going to bring Worker back. Saudi to Al-Haq. Oh, just outside the line, unfortunately. The pitch is turning and stuff. So we could potentially bring on Todd Astle and see how that goes. We're going to try it for a while. Worker to Sahel. Doesn't turn enough, unfortunately. That time. Again, doesn't. Just turns past the edge, unfortunately. Going to really try and go aggressive with Worker here and just be a little bit more patient with Astle. No, it's not really working the treat here. Both of these bats were getting lots of runs. But Wagner, can he get the wicket? No, it's just an appeal. And he's nicked it straight and got another 4. They're both moved to hundreds. Man, this has not gone to plan whatsoever. Bolt, can he make the breakthrough? No, it's just a single. Wagner to Sahel. Oh, through his legs. And apparently he's nicked it through his legs. And he's gone for 115, Harris Sahel. Is that his first Test match century as well? Yep. Oh, man, that's not something to be proud of. But, oh, well. He played well. Bolt. Outside the line. Wagner. New ball is available. I mean, we're bowling our guys anyway, so literally we're not going to change too much. But that's the end of day 4. They are very much ahead, Pakistan. 326 ahead with 5 wickets down. So we pretty much just need to go on with the defensive. Try and restrict as many runs as we can. Because they will probably be looking to try and set us a total and then bowl us all out. So we just need to not concede too many runs. There we go. It was inevitable. We need 344 to win, which is just not going to happen. Right, now we need to try and knuckle down on a turning pitch and just try and survive the rest of the day. There is a long way to go before the end of the day, but we can do it. I have faith. Just going to be extra cautious with my batsmen. Make sure that they're totally set in before upping their aggression. And that is a pretty good start, with New Zealand being 42 without loss after the first session. Just 2 sessions left in this game. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Oh, he's nicked it high, Gupple. I can't speak today. I don't know why I said Gupple. I just missed the T there. But there you go. He's gone for 28, unfortunately. George Worker to the crease. What did George Worker make in his first innings? He made 4. Hopefully, he can improve on that and stick around. Ali to Latham. That's a swing and a miss. He makes his highest test score. There you go. Worker's on 5. Latham moves to his 20... No. That's Ross Taylor, 28. His 16th Test match half century does Latham. Pretty good performer in their subcontinent. As we are just negating these Pakistan spinners. And we're only 114 for 1. Doing good. Worker on 17. Latham in the 70s. Unfortunately, that is a beaut, and Muhammad Amir finally gets Worker. Latham moves into the 80s. Second time in this match. Khan to Williamson. Oh, he's nicked it past leg stump and he's gone. Caught behind. Good catch by Sarfraz Ahmed there. Ross Taylor's got to get set in now. Unfortunately, Latham, can he get his 100? No, he can't. That match is drawn. He's going to get 93 not out of 252 balls. What a performance from the New Zealanders there. Negating Pakistan of that victory. That was poorly played by us in the first innings. Not really. We'll see. Our bowling was questionable, but our batting was outstanding, really, considering the conditions we had to face. 181 for 3 on the last day of a turning and erratic pitch, and it's a 3-test match series as well. So just one win and one draw will enable us to win the series and therefore win us an extra point. Otherwise, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I'm very sorry it's a very long one, but every introductory episode is pretty long, so hopefully it gets shorter from here on in. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this, and I will see you all in the next episode. So until then, guys, goodbye for now.